Castle Howard is set to host the Centrifugal Soul, an art exhibition which is being curated by internationally renowned artist Matt Collishaw. But what exactly is the Centrifugal Soul about?
It's basically about showing off and our need to present an image to the public. So that image of ourselves that we present to the world, particularly now that we have social media, Instagram, Facebook, that we kind of adapt ourselves so that we appear at our best for people who are looking at us. But this is maybe not such an odd thing, and it's something that's been going on for thousands of years, and these little birds do the same thing. So these are all male birds, and their liveries, the colour and shapes, their feathers, are all about basically trying to attract a female, a mate.
A few months back, a rare colony of the hawfinch bird was spotted on the grounds of Castle Howard, and one of Matt's pieces is showing off this type of species.
It's a bird that's fled the rural environment and come to live in the city, which a lot of birds are doing because it's warmer in the cities and there's more food available. So it's chained to this textured wall with graffiti on it. The graffiti's doing a similar thing. The graffiti's like a way of saying, I'm here, it's an advertisement. So the bird's now inside this very competitive environment, because whereas once they were in a landscape that was mostly greens and browns, now they're in this kind of arms race with all the other visual noise pollution that's out there. So they're chained to this need to promote themselves, but they're in a lot more competitive environment now.
As well as the pieces of art showcasing the birds, the titular centrepiece at the exhibition is a 3D printed sculpture that gives the illusion of movement through rapid rotation and strobe lights.
So that is like a large bouquet, which is composed of lots of flowers and birds of paradise, mainly from Australia and Papua New Guinea. And these are birds with quite exaggerated displays. So not only do they have quite exotic plumages, but they also do very strange little dances of seduction to attract a mate. So I have got a series of different flowers and birds, which are all rotating in this cornucopia of colour and movement. So it looks like you're looking at this frenzied hive of activity. In fact, you're looking at something that I've constructed. It's an illusion.
Castle Howard and the Courtyard Gallery are looking forward for its doors to open on Matt's artistic display.
I'm delighted. This is the first time that we've shown in the new gallery, in the Courtyard Gallery. And to have Matt doing it seems singularly appropriate, particularly with the nature of his show, because of course there's no place in England probably that shows off in the way that Castle Howard does. So really the subject of the exhibition and the place it's in match each other perfectly. But I've known Matt's work for some time and I've always been an admirer of it. He does push the boundaries very often in a way which is thoroughly accessible but also fascinating. So I'm really delighted to have him here. I just hope it's the beginning of a whole new journey for Castle Howard with this exhibition space, which seems to be working very well. We've got these two pieces installed here, and in the future I hope we'll be seeing many more.
And with the exhibition running from March 24th until late September, it's hoped the art fans and public alike will come flocking down to Castle Howard this season. Luke Taylor, That's TV.